Yo, what is up, guys? We are back with you still on Dynasty, Season 5, Week 6, going up against Florida State. They weren't ranked prior to this, I believe. If we go take a look at their schedule. Let's see, wrong way. I believe they was ranked. They beat by no-name school. And then they came out and lost their next three. They lost to Troy, Duke, which Duke is a good team. And they lost to California. So yeah, another tough season for them. Let's go. I got some visits this week. Let's see. I think you can do it by. Okay, visit. So we got this athlete, which is a contested specialist. He's visiting this week, so if we can get it closed up, we might consider this guy from Georgia. I don't know. We'll see. We also have this guy, the D tackle. He's visiting this week, so that should push us a lot forward. This guy is already committed, but we have a visit with him. I don't know if they still come to the game, even though they committed to a school. I don't know. And the same thing for this guy. So let's see. Let's do theirs. They're on the road, so I would have put them in that blue, but they're on the road. Alright, they're uniforms there. Let's roll our throwbacks. And then let's do the white and the gold. Yep. Let's go. Tech said he got a buy, so we can advance right after and see what these visits do.
East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Seminoles will kick it off to get us underway. And he's going to bring it out.
I don't know, like the last game, our running game like dominated. Like it could not be stopped.
So East Carolina's offense will come out first.
And then Jordan Davis, man, is a freaking beast.
These two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David both ready to make
Let's go ahead and feed them.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side? When they
put Emmanuel in first.
They can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways. And Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile.
Oh, 63 didn't pick up the block.
They can take it outside. They can go catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back.
There we go. That's how you pick it up. There we go. Good, good block. So we got to run to that side. And with a little RPO, I'm not RPO, a read option. Probably could have kept it.
As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum,
wide open.
Confidence, like
he's burning that. Oh, I pressed square. He did a possession. I'll take it over. At least he got the ball.
All right, defense. I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it. Okay, wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was.
Oh, me.
Gotta get that fixed.
Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the
we got the one-on-one. I like Burr.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Well, would have had it. Was it a blitz? It was. Good stuff.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Good job, Trevor.
He'll be down at
That's why he's in the Heisman race.
The Pirates will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
Let's see what we got.
Looking to the end zone.
Good job, Burr.
Touchdown, East Carolina. Quick strike through the air.
Man, has 81% completion percentage rate. Oh my god, I ain't never had one that high this season. He's balling this season.
Down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And the extra point is good. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Kevin
The
Speary.
Seminoles offense will go to work for the first time today. And the story is going to
Which
be
I did not watch. Our defensive end, Toby Blades, he tore his rotator cuff and he's out for the season. So we're going to mix a lot of different people in there. Glenn is going to be primarily on the edge now, when he was playing inside with Shimbu for me. And now Ogbar is going to be playing in the middle for now.
Here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball if you're back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback effectively.
But I do want to get Gage out there because he was balling the times he did come in for us.
The Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
Oh my god. Let's go.
They'll move those
Again, the
chains,
first.
getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. First down here for the offense. Back to pass, it's Sperry. Here's the pressure.
So he had a clear open lane. That's one thing about the EA I don't like, bro. That's not even
Now it's 2nd and long.
the stuff they gave us. Like, let the dude run. He's wide open. There's nobody in the middle of the field.
Off play action. Gonna let it fly.
It's terrible pass. He's gonna float it way too much.
Wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that.
Come on, Ryan. I need you to get in there.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going back
Let's
to the
hold.
well, another deep ball. And trying to put points
Let's
on
hold,
the board.
man.
3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Noles decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times.
Good boy, fast.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. On the ground, it's Davison.
Thought I did.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
I like Ojolari.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick completion on the out. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Come on, Quincy. Quincy is a dog too, man.
ECU. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent,
Hey, all curls?
right out of the gate. Offensively for this
Yep,
unit,
all curls. I
they've been
called it.
slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
And it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until
got
you
routed.
find that play or
Right in
that
for the
scheme
solo.
that you can use against this defense.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Sperry. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Morris.
Oh, what we doing, dog?
Measure it to first down. And the Seminoles want to crank the tempo. Anytime a wide receiver makes a big play like that, images of Peter Warrick start flashing in Seminoles' heads.
And, man, just that time, that era with Bobby Bowden and those offenses, you just think about high-flying, every position, game breakers, and I think a swag, Reese. Just guys that I know I could throw to the outside that had swag, that could take it to the house, make big plays.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Just keeps slinging it. Takes the easy
tackle, Slaughter.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. Got the back over the middle.
Come on. Peters, they got in there too.
First and goal from the 9.
Freaking thing. Didn't affect the pass. None.
But they have moved methodically down the field. He's got it on the run. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on second and goal. Trying to run it in.
Good job.
He's going to lose a yard on
Good job,
that.
Gage. Wildcat, rocking it to the left. If we're wrong, we're wrong.
What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run.
It was right.
See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He did not
Going
make
for
it
it.
a stonewall on third down. Fourth and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal.
Get him.
Into the end zone.
Bro, why are we just looking?
Fired in from the red zone for the score. I don't know exactly.
You gotta communicate better like Slaughter. You gotta tell Brandon, hey, I got this dude, slide over.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Bringing it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Powers through.
Let's go, Jordan.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wilkins. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right.
Good catch.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Here comes the heat. Found a seam. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll dial up the run on first and goal.
Yeah, good job by them.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
Run it again.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your...
Good job, Quincy. Oh, no, dude is a dog, man. He catches just about everything. He got the short hands on him.
Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, and Motek, I think I've seen you got your auto upgrades on, man. Just my opinion, you might want to do your own upgrade.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last.
That's my opinion, but you can do what you want to do. But you can give them their own abilities. You can upgrade what you want to upgrade. It might make your team a little bit better. If it's a computer upgrader, I don't know how they determine what they upgrade.
Kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Back to pass, it's Sperry. He'll loft one deep down the left
Buchanan.
side.
Good job.
They wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Seminoles send out the punt unit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. No fair catches here, looking for room. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
I
Everything
missed
that
him.
play caller is dialing up.
I'll take it though. I ain't want to force nothing.
To go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that.
Don't lose yardage much.
The line of scrimmage.
They got us on that one, though.
Trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was on his way to get him down at the 30. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Hard running there.
Good job, Jordan. That's inches, though. We're going for it. Our kicker has not been the greatest this year.
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th.
Let's go. Good job, Jordan.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it out. It's Jean-Pierre.
I
know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Fighting off the defense.
Go Pierce.
Stopped in the back.
Slow him down.
Lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll go right back to the run. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Then just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Sperry. Release to the back.
Good job, Buchanan.
On 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
One thing this defense always talks about is getting off the field. Last drive, they forced a punt. Here on 3rd down, what a great job flying to the football, getting a hit, forcing an incompletion. They may be jogging off here soon again.
He gets a block.
Ooh, almost took it all the way.
Settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
I'm about to say pass interference. You can't do that.
And I think this is going to be pass interference. Pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keeps looking downfield.
Probably could have got the square there, but
it'll be 3rd down.
100%
Trying
sure.
to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
And last week was great for
good
this
try.
young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Knocked it right
Mate.
through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of interest in this CUSA showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The Miners have the lead, and they have time on their side. But I think it's a little early still to try taking the air out of the football. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5.
There you go.
Two fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer.
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
Back to throw, it's Sperry. Makes the grab on the left. They'll mark him down to the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. This defense didn't hang its head. They've stood tall after the big play. 3rd and goal coming. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good job, good coverage. Good job, Chimbo.
That goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trucks through the defender. And he broke one tackle on
Take that, take that, take that.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our
I don't
halftime
feel nothing on halftime in college. Let's get back to the game.
The Pirates will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half. That's the only way you can look at this on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I built the deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller's going to remember that play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. East Carolina has it back in the offense will go to work. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Pass.
In the middle. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. It's complete to the left. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. It's a fumble. Defense.
Yeah, I think that was a fumble for sure. I think they got it. They got it.
Honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Barry. He is
Slaughter.
Behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Seminoles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action. Oh, they're
Good job, Peters.
feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last.
He got me. I was trying to make adjustments, and he quick hiked it, and it did the switch stick.
Touchdown Seminoles. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The give to the back. Got him up for the first down.
Good job, Emmanuel.
He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Takes a handoff. It's Davison.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive runs.
Plucks it out of the air. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back.
I'll try to get a move off.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Fires to the big fella.
Go.
Off a good chunk inside
Zaborowski.
25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading. Touchdown, East Carolina. Made the grab in the end zone for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start.
That was glitchy. I ain't gonna lie, that was
Now,
glitchy.
defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But
Oh, he's got some space. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action, maybe it was a shot play at the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining up all over the field. This dude is a guy you just have to know where he is every single snap.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Noles are rolling down the field. They'll give it to the back.
Gonna keep running.
Pulled down after a nice
And then the
run
moment I
there in
don't
the red
pass,
zone
and
at the 19.
they don't pass.
Their pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Hand off from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every weekend. Let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
And the Seminoles had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Right back to the well. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking downfield, it's fair. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass.
Sag, who was that, Peters? Nah, it's Glenn. Good job, Glenn.
They'll send out the kicker here. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Ryan Peters now leads the league in sacks now.
Drive from their own 22. Looking to throw on first down. And he's
Wow.
and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense got it. They're on the run.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, force,
and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's open.
Say what they give us.
He gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Oh. Big 10 look like they're running it.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit
Gotta
like
catch that,
you might as well
Owoski.
hang on to the ball.
Gotta
Try
catch
to
that.
make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got the first down and more. Give him 114 yards on the ground and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. They're going to ride this running back. It's a fumble.
Well, they are trying to get us.
Somehow,
that's why I'm not even passing like that, because I know they're going to force a pick.
the Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. It's a reverse.
Why would you turn back to me? I'm trying to follow you.
The receiver tried the tricky run. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's got it.
Good job, Moach.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, ECU. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And now, with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Dropping back, it's Berry. Fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Look.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake.
That's my zone.
Gets it out quickly.
That was my zone.
Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Quick completion to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming.
It'll.
Chuck it away.
He gets that off.
Good job to avoid the negative play
Shambu
and just
hurt.
get rid of that thing. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep.
I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. He went straight behind him. I seen it. There's nothing you can do about that.
Bangs it through for an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to
And the only reason they doing it is because I got digits, and you get extra points for having a blowout. So they're not trying to make it a blowout, so we don't get the most points.
It's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Robert Griffin III, and they are right back in this.
Under fire.
They're trailing by just 4.
Let's make us drop it.
We've got our eye on this
Ooh, they are trying it, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Nobody's open.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this. He's going to throw deep right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
No big surprise there, right? We're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot.
Let's it fly.
Come on, Matt.
Downfield.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Purple Pirates. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? All season long, they've done enough to win week in, week out. Hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always brought their A-plus game to the park. But they won a shootout today. Both offenses trading blows back and forth, and they were able to come out on top. And the offense, to me, is the reason they're still undefeated today.
To the ground with the back.
Good job. Good pursuit, everybody.
Early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way
What is he
down on the
hanging?
scoreboard.
People
I know
on the
we're
left.
still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious.
I just know Quincy got the freaking short hand, so I'm like, let me try to get it to him.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air. It's Wilfork. Fires to the middle.
And I can't keep up with him, bro. He's got like 92 speed.
Offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball.
Let's go, man.
No hurry.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs.
Get him. Let's go. Ryan Peters. Why is he on the inside? I don't know, but we'll take it.
College football, and they will certainly need one here. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
That's me. Come on now. We're not going to keep testing big.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB
Play on this
in those types
safety.
of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Good job, Cisco.
And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Starts a drive trying to go up top.
Of course, I should have known they was going to force the pick, man.
And they'll close in on him after the return on the interception.
Dude is wide open.
DB's right up on the receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got the back in the middle.
Dude is
Really
wide
nice
open.
pick up there as they have
Freaking running back, the only one doing something.
first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking for a man. It's Sperry. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
What?
Quarterback gets past him.
He
Continues to
breaks
fight
it.
for yards.
No, 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 no. Y'all not getting away with that. How did he get out of the sack? This man got sandwiched by 2 people. 3 people. 4 people. And just slides out of there like nothing.
Off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The snap sets up to throw. Fires into
Wide open, bro. He's the only receiver. He's the only receiver, and he gets open, bro. You can't make this
One thing you know
up.
about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're
He
trying
can't make
everything
it
they
up.
can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen,
The only
we've seen
receiver out
crazier
for a
things
route.
happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
As bad as I would love to just nail it, I need more points I need the max amount of points for these visits. And they give me the dumbest animation.
Good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion.
I got a blitz.
Let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just
throws for the end zone.
Thank you.
They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Scanning the field, it's Sperry. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. That one could really
Over 3
put
clouds,
this drive
something,
into
bro.
high
Like,
gear
y'all
as
keep
they have a
leaving
first
dudes.
down at the 37.
What the hell open?
He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally.
How we even dudes open and we a man to man?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Morris.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
In the gun, looking to throw on
Go.
third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He wants a big play here late. Downfield and incomplete, the defense holds.
It would score one more time. Let her do it. And they pressed up.
They've had their chances. They've had opportunities throughout the course.
Looking for
There we go,
a huge
Quincy.
play. Makes the grab. So close to that end zone. He can
I
almost
don't
taste
care.
it.
Ain't gotta be a pass. Let's just run up in there and let another score.
And while the game is all but decided,
Let's go.
touchdown East Carolina, and the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Ahead.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Looking to throw, it's Sperry. Under fire.
He just runs straight up back. Come on, yeah.
Gain an inch on the play. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
Now,
Trevor 20 for 28, 436 yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception. That was BS. Rushing, Davis, and 130 yards, 2
That's going to
touchdowns.
do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese
Receiving,
Davis,
Moats,
and you've been watching
115.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Matt Wilkins, 129, 2 touchdowns. Quincy, 111, 3 touchdowns. Kowalski, only 33 yards, but did have a touchdown. Blocking, like that, a lot of blocks. Or pancakes, I should say. Sacks, Ryan Peters, 2. And then 1 for Ogbar, Glenn, and Shimbu. No interceptions this game. None. Alright. Trevor Harris set the East Carolina career pass and touchdown record. Nice. Nice. Can I see some commitments? Yeah. Let's go. 5-star cornerback Ernest Simple. Another 5-star. We stole the 5 stars from Georgia. Let's go. That's the only 2 that's fine. Let's freaking go. Got Virginia this week. Let's go, man. Where bro at? This dude right here. That's why we did what we did, man. As y'all see, we got the blowout, which gives us 75% extra. Had the compliment visit with the quarterback. And then we lost one because of the other receiver. But that was enough to get him to commit. Let's go do the 6'6", 201 pounds. We didn't fully scout him. But all you need to know is the man got 89 speed and he is 6'6". Absolutely crazy. Let's go. And then we got the other corner. He's 6 foot, 201 pounds. Field archetype. A little on the slower side, but he has 87 speed. But his coverage is good. He got 79 man coming in as a true freshman, 77 zone. Which I can work with that, so that's great. This guy hopefully will commit soon. This guy hopefully will commit. We'll see though. Alright. What about the D tackle? Oh yeah, we should get the D tackle hopefully next week. The edge. Okay. But alright guys, let's go end this one. Next time I play, we'll go up against Virginia. See y'all in the next one. Peace.